Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Portal 2. In the last episode, we made the minor mistake of putting a complete moron with the name of Wheatley in charge of aperture science, and now we are in deeper trouble than ever. Well, who knew that putting him in charge would backfire that extremely? Well, we're now deep underground in the very old aperture science facility. And yeah, we're trying to get back to the surface. And let's see what happens. Okay, can I shorten that somehow? Do I need to run up there? No, that's an elevator. Perfect. Walking up all those stairs would have taken quite a while. Okay. I think the scale of the game in contrast to the first one is just amazing. I think it's pretty awesome how big the levels actually are. It looks like we have to go over there. Let's see what we can view from over here. Okay. We can put one over there. But there is a space for a portal down there, and that makes me think that we have to jump down and use momentum. But I want to make sure that we use it at the right point. I'm assuming we have to put one here, actually. Although I'm a bit scared about where we will end up. Well, probably over there, because it does line up quite nicely. But let's check that we can put it there. But I'm assuming we need to go down one flight of stairs, or one level, and then jump down into the elevator shaft. Yeah, that looks pretty right. Okay, I put down a blue portal. Yep, okay. Not to mix these up. Okay, yeah, and I screwed up. But we can try again. Blue one there, orange one here. Go back over. Orange. Yeah, I tried to go backwards, but I kind of got stuck on the wall here, and because of that I didn't hit the portal quite right. Let's jump previous this time and hope that... Nope. And I did it again. Okay, I'm apparently too stupid for this. Let's try one more time. It shouldn't be that hard. Just need to figure out the right way to go down this shaft without hitting the back wall. This looks better. Nope. Yeah. Okay.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Good to know. Definitely good to know. Okay. Let's see how many times I can screw this up. This looks a lot better. Okay. Finally. Awesome. That was quite a long jump. And we're now being introduced to gels. And should see shortly what the gels do. It's another nice addition to the game mechanics, I think. Oh. Okay, we can go in there. Yeah, let's try to jump over here. That looks good. Okay. But we don't want to go down there. Maybe over here?
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. That's quite the boast. And that's an emancipation girl. It's interesting to see that these elevators go all the way down here. I'm not sure it makes a lot of sense, but maybe? I'm not sure. Yep, but we're going up, and that's good. Aperture Science Innovators. Let's see. Oh. Oh, right.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Ooh, that's pretty dark. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. Yeah, looks a bit bigger than the one we're carrying. If you had not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. Okay, good thing this thing is now a little bit more handheld than this contraption. Okay. I'm not gonna read all of this out loud. Just pause this video if you want to read this. Okay, and this is repulsion gel, and what it does, it bounces you. Pretty easy, as you can see. And let's see, we probably want to go up there. Okay, that opens up the exit, so we do need a cube, and we need a button for that. And as with the portal, the gel also carries some momentum with it, so the higher we fall, the higher the jump. It's pretty basic. And let's get that. Boing. The subtitles are really something.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
If you want, sure. Okay, the way to the next test chamber is gone. So I'm assuming we have to do this, and let's see, where is the next surface? Up there, okay. Let's see where we... Okay, this is the way... Okay, we probably have to drop down there, but just to be sure, let's go over here and see where this way leads. Interesting. That's just a pretty old office. It's interesting what kind of technology they are inventing and using, but they got dial-up phones and yeah, typewriters and stuff. It's pretty interesting mix of technologies over there. But let's drop down now and take on the next test.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Thank you? Yeah. That's aperture science. Okay. That's okay, yeah. That would give us the ability to bounce there, but okay, we just need to do this and that and drop down. Pretty basic. Let's go down. And bounce up. Oh. And now we can just bounce this. Okay, we need to do something. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We want to go over here, and if I remember correctly, this will bounce us over. Yes. Looks pretty silly, but it works. Boing, boing. Come on. Yep. Put one up there. And that should do it. Perfect.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
That's some very nice information he's giving us. A tad late, maybe. Maybe. But apparently that's just Aperture Science's style. Let's see what else we will be informed about.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay. But still, asbestos, nothing we should aspire to be taking in, I suppose. Okay. Should we be up here yet? Let's see what we can see here. Okay, we can go up. Can we put the... Oh, we can do this. Interesting. And I'm looking out for something that I know is in this area. Well, at least in this immediate... I'm not sure if it's in the immediate area, but we should be getting to it. And I don't want to miss it because it's another Easter egg that I want to show off. I hope I don't miss it because I don't remember exactly where it is, unfortunately.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Okay, and now we actually get to do stuff with the gel. Let's put a portal here, and we do actually probably want to go... Let's put some there, maybe? First off. Okay. And we also want to put some there. Splash. Is that enough already? Let's try this out. Okay, worked. And yeah, okay, we do need some more over here and over there. Come on. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm not happy with the placement, but hopefully it will work. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and I think when we don't need any more gel now, but just need to do this. Yeah, not if I screw it up, we don't. Let's try that again. Better. Definitely better. Okay. Down there doesn't look right. But we do need to make it over there, and that looks like we have to go higher. Oh. Maybe we need to bounce on the gel before we... Let's try that actually. Let's put some there. So that we can maybe increase our height a bit more. And then let's just get up there again. Can we go? No, we can't go up there. But looks like we maybe have to just gain some more height. Or am I missing something? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely missing something. I know. Let's do this. And that should do it. Probably. Hopefully. We'll find out very soon. Hello. Boing. Okay.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Okay, then why are they telling us this? But the work ethic of Aperture is a bit shifty, apparently. Well, we already knew that, obviously, but it's only getting worse.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
Tiny.
Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
The size of a postcard. That was the first thing that threw me off somehow. Okay, the water does cleanse the gel. Oops, nope. There. And we do need to probably jump up to that button. Probably. Yeah, I'm stupid with the portals. Let's try this. Nope, I was too fast for the gel. Okay, and that does... Okay, yeah. We're on a timer, but I do know what we need to do. Let's put that back up, actually. Then just press that button again. Come on. Please, game. Okay, hit it. Now I only need to stop bouncing for a little bit. Yeah, I was too slow. Blue one here. And this time it's a lot easier.
I'm
Okay.
telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that does look pretty straightforward, although we do need to get up there actually again. Put this here and there, bounce back, and we're done. Okay. I'm not sure if these testing areas are actually built this incomplete looking, or with this open cave in mind, or sphere we're in, or if that's degraded somehow at some point. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, we can put one there actually, probably to go back up. And I'm assuming that we do need to get the gel here. And let's put it there. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm also just covering every spot I can see at the moment, just in case. We probably will have to change the placement of our portal mid-jump here. I'm a bit concerned about that. Well, probably we actually don't. We've got the orange one there, and so we now just need to do this, I think. Yep, totally worked. But are we in the right spot? Maybe? Let's put one there and one here.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
I'm already on it. Yeah, the effect the gel on the cube has is pretty hilarious. And it almost got itself cleaned off without our help. And now we can use it. Okay. Okay, it's active. That does lower this, I'm assuming. Let's see. I want a bit of a better vantage point here. We do need to go over there somehow. Which do we just need to get the gel and put it here? This looks a bit too easy. Okay, and now we do need to get it away from. We need to get the cube off the platform. Yep, worked.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, you're probably dead a few hundred years or so. Give or take a few hundred more. But still sorry. Okay. Oh, this looks a bit different.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Thank you for your participation. Yo. Elevator to surface. That does sound nice. By the way, if you've missed it so far, that is Cave Johnson. Quite handsome, obviously. But we do need to make it to this elevator, and this cardboard is apparently enough to defeat us here. But we already saw one surface we could put a portal on. Oh, there's the counterpart. Perfect. Okay, so we probably can't take that elevator, but we can go into the next pump station, Beta. And that is for an entirely different kind of gel. Let's see. We can't do anything here. Nothing here again, but we can get over there, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that does look like... Okay, yeah. Let's try this. This is just an assumption, but it looks like a good one. What do we see? Okay, yeah, I see what we need to do. Orange up there. Nope, too short. Why was that too short? Okay, that probably should have worked. Like that. Let's try that again. We probably do need to jump again. But we can't place it prior. We do have to make these kind of jumps. Nope. Yeah, I'm apparently not very good at these jumps anymore. Come on. Yep, this time it did work. Perfect. There's our exit. Let's see. And there's, yep. We allow the blue gel to go up higher. And we're also activating the pump station for the next gel. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this, at least a little bit. But we are getting close to the end of the episode. But maybe...
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything?
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Hello.
Ow. Ow. No, wait. Oh, thanks.
Hello,
Did
GLaDOS.
you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Okay, before I do something here, we are now higher up in Aperture Science, and the recordings of Cave Johnson are obviously a lot later because they pretty much record the downfall of Aperture. And at least in the era of Cave Johnson, because while during the first testing we did down there, there were Olympiads and astronauts and other people with similar achievements for the testings. They are now using homeless people. And that's quite the downfall. But we have found GLaDOS again, and yeah, what's left of her.
I think I hear the bird. Pick me up. Oh, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Okay, but this will be the point where we are going to end this episode. We have picked up GLaDOS and put her on our gun, and she will now accompany us on our way upwards again. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what happens next, because now it's not just Cave Johnson talking to us, but GLaDOS as well. And will be pretty funny, I think. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We made some nice progress. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see or hear more of me, just subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.